So, you're trying to learn how to draw some heads. Let me show you how that goes. First thing, what you need to do is make a circle. Make a circle. It doesn't have to be perfect because you're just starting out, so everything's going to look kind of sketchy. Then, what we're going to do with this circle, I'm going to make this red so you guys can see it easier. So we're going to put a line here, right? And then we're going to make a line here. Try to be as accurate as possible by putting in the lines. It looks kind of simulating that of a cup, kind of like a box. It has to abide by the sides of the head. There you go. Now, remember, it doesn't have to look perfect right away. For the neck, real quick. Remember, we're doing anime drawing, so, you know, we don't have to be too accurate, but we have to at least have some form of order. Then we'll put in the shoulders in here, a little bit here, depending on what gender we're going with, but we're just going to make it very ambiguous, so don't worry about that. Oh, number one thing you want to make sure, flip your canvas. A lot of you do not like doing this, but you have to flip the canvas. You have to do this for every situation almost all the time. It doesn't matter if it's drawing a head, drawing an animal, or anything. Flip the canvas, because you'll be surprised how much, if you're just eyeballing it and not using any like real measurements, you're going to have a hard time and wondering, why does it look like that? So we're going to flip it real quick just to show, kind of lopsided, it's going to be fine, and all you need to do is just kind of like pad the side of your drawing. Right now, all we have to do is kind of flip it like this, 1, 2, 3, see how it kind of like lopsides, but that's okay, that's perfectly fine. So we're just going to shave off some places that doesn't need to be. So like this area right here, let's just say here, needs to be shaven a little bit, or just needs to be adjusted a little bit. We'll do that real quick. Okay, a little bit more better. Then we do the other side too, as best as we can. The point of doing this is to make the drawing look as symmetrical as possible, but it'll never be truly perfect. So keep that in mind. It just has to be appeasing enough to the eye and to your audience, and it's not like shifting too hard, because that's one of the biggest problems that most people have. Now, our head looks a little bit better than it was before. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect right away. We're just learning, so make this be a common practice for you to flip the canvas a lot. If you do this as a common practice, trust me, your drawing's gonna look way better, trillions times better, and then you won't have the problem why the sketch looks a lot better than the line art. So we're gonna do that real quick. We're gonna throw in some ears, but we're gonna just do the head first because that's the main focus, but the ears are actually very important, but we'll do that when we talk about angles. And there you go. I'm going to put some shades under the neck here, just to give it a little more depth, so there you go. Last but not least is make sure that the ears are pretty much the same size as best as we can. Here, like that. There we go. And there you go. You got yourself your perfect head. Well, your perfect anime head. Now, anime heads are not a good representation of real life heads, because sometimes anime heads can be stylized and the heads are much huger than they should be. So keep that in mind. So there you go. That's how you draw a head, per se. Next video, we'll talk about angles, and we'll get into that next time. I hope you guys enjoy this. Hope this was helpful in any way, shape, or form. If it wasn't, please put your comments in the comment section, so I'll do better next time. I want to hear your feedback. Please, guys, let me know. I'll do more tutorials like this, quick and fast, if you tell me. So with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Please follow me on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and all that stuff. Link in bio or link in description depending on where you're watching this from. So later, guys. Bye.